This video will cover the basics of learning marching bass drum music. When learning bass music, it's important that you can count and play the entire rhythm as a whole before learning individual bass parts. Once you can do that, you can highlight individual parts and focus on one bass at a time. In these exercises, bass 1, the smallest bass, is notated in the space right above the staff. Bass 2 will be in the top space, and this continues down to bass 5 in the bottom space. The visual representation of the basses will go from left to right, bass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first section will focus on eighth notes. In marching music, it is very important to relate everything you play to your feet. In this exercise, there are 4 checkpoints playing with your feet. You will be playing on the downbeat with your left or right foot, or on the upbeat after your left or right foot. Here's the exercise with eighth notes. The next section focuses on 16th notes. All of the same concepts still apply when it comes to relating everything you play to your feet and the same 4 checkpoints. Now there are just 2 16th notes in the space of each 8th note. These are sometimes called twos because each bass drummer is responsible for 2 notes at a time. The sticking for each pair of notes will be right-left, so your right hand plays the exact same thing it played with the 8th notes. Here's the exercise with 16th notes. The next section focuses on 16th note triplets, also known as sextuplets or sixtuplets because they are in groups of 6 notes per quarter note. These are sometimes referred to as threes because each person plays 3 notes per 8th note. All of the same concepts still apply when relating the notes to your feet and the checkpoints. Now there are just 3 evenly spaced 16th notes in the space of each 8th note. The sticking for each group of threes will be right, left, right. So the first right hand still attacks at the same time as the 8th notes. Here's the exercise with threes.